Imagine stepping onto the biggest stage in esports, facing down the greatest veterans in the world and absolutely destroying them all before you even turn 18. That is the reality for Danil Donk Kryshkovets. In a competitive scene dominated by seasoned pros, this Russian phenom came out of nowhere to completely break Counter-Strike 2, from grinding 12 hours a day in Siberia to becoming the undisputed #1 player in the world. Here is the insane true story of how Donk took over CS2. Every legendary player has an origin story, but Donk's started earlier than most. Born in Tomsk, Siberia, he was introduced to Counter-Strike 1.6 by his older brother when he was just 4 years old. Living over 5,000 kilometers away from the nearest Central European servers, the young rifler was forced to learn the game while constantly fighting against a massive 100 ping. But instead of holding him back, this challenging environment forged one of the most mechanically gifted players we have ever seen. When his brother bought him CS on Steam, a total obsession took over. Donk realized he was improving every single day and dedicated his life to the server, playing up to 12 hours a day with almost no breaks. That relentless grind paid off when he hit a massive 4,000 ELO on the FACEIT ladder and joined the CIS FACEIT League. It was here that his unique, aggressive aim caught the eye of Russian insider and scout Alexei "Overdrive" Biryukov, who instantly saw his potential and recommended him to Team Spirit. At just 14 years old, Donk took his first steps into the professional scene by joining Team Spirit Academy in 2021. While many players spend years bouncing around lower-tier teams, Donk's rise was a rocket ship. However, it wasn't perfectly smooth at first. He initially struggled against stiff Tier 2 competition, admitting he felt he wasn't ready for competitive play. But Donk adapted fast, grinding through his mistakes, and by 2023 he was carrying the Academy roster to massive tournament runs. When he was promoted to Team Spirit's main roster, the entire CS scene was put on notice. Donk is famous for a highly aggressive, hyper-confident playstyle. He actively seeks out duels with the belief that he can simply out-aim and outplay anyone on the server. His transition to Tier 1 Counter-Strike 2 was seamless, resulting in multiple MVP awards and major tournament victories, including a historic first-place finish at IEM Katowice 2024. Dominating the competitive circuit with unprecedented stats, he was crowned the HLTV Player of the Year in 2024. Donk proves that raw talent combined with an unbreakable work ethic can shatter the ceiling of professional gaming. What do you think is the craziest part of Donk's playstyle? Let me know down in the comments. Hit that subscribe button for more deep dives into the greatest players in esports, and I'll see you in the next one.